My name is Zhong Suxin. 5 years ago, I was the chairwoman of Ocean Group. My husband and I started from nothing. With half a lifetime of hard work, we built this company together. But my husband suddenly passed away from an illness. The blow of losing my soulmate made it impossible for me to face anything from the past. Suxin, here is a letter for you. It's from the city. Thank you, Auntie Lee.
Oh, Suxin, I don't mean to nag, but why don't you get a cell phone? It's so inconvenient.
Don't like using phones. It strains my eyes.
Alright then, I've delivered the letter. I'm off now, Suxin.
Okay, take care, Auntie Lee. So, Bingqian is getting married. I miss the weddings of my first and second sons. This time, Bingqian is so earnest about wanting me back. It's been 5 years. It's time to go back and see the children. To move past this grief, I chose to live in seclusion. I left the company to my 3 sons, carrying my husband's ashes. Came to this quiet village in these simple days. Search for peace. Zhong, I'm taking you back to see our sons. Jay, we're going home.
Pepe Mang finally replied and agreed she's coming back to attend our wedding.
Really? That's great. Don't worry, honey, I'll be on my best behavior and try to give Mom a good impression. Mom is finally showing up. I heard from Mingqian that his mother used to be, in the business world, a famous iron lady. Big sister, second sister, do you think our mother-in-law will be very strict with her daughters-in-law?
Oh, she's still a woman no matter how strict. Look, I especially got Mom some top-grade bird's nest. When she gets this, she'll definitely be happy.
Will, you're quite thoughtful, second sister-in-law. You know how to play it. Pleasing her now will secure your place in the same family later. But our mother-in-law is the richest person in Jiangcheng. What kind of top-grade supplements has she not seen? Your bird's nest in her eyes won't be anything special at all.
Yes, big sister-in-law, you're absolutely right. My little gift can compare to Mom's high standards. Unlike you, big sister-in-law, the car you bought is worth as much as a house. I wonder what Mom will think when she sees you squandering money like this.
You, big sister, second sister, stop arguing. Harmony is most important. No matter what, today we must give our mother-in-law a good impression. We need to drive faster. We can't be late. Hey, why are you dawdling?
Third, young mistress. The light is red.
Just drive through it. If we're late to see our mother-in-law, can you take the responsibility?
Yes. This should be the place.
My face!
My bird's nest.
I can't! I can't! Oh no! You old head, are you blind? This car of mine is brand new.
Young lady, I was parked properly. It was your car that ran the red light and crashed into me.
Shut your mouth! You scratched my car and you dare to talk bad.
You! How can you hit me?
So what if I hit you? You're riding a piece of junk tricycle and dare to block my way. Do you have any idea how much this car is worth? Even if I sell you and this pile of scrap metal, you still couldn't afford one of my wheels.
Young lady, it was clearly you who broke the traffic rules.
You old bat, I think you just trying to scam us. The premium bird's nest I got for my mother-in-law, that expensive bird's nest, it's all ruined because of you.
I'm not a scammer. You can't frame me like this.
You're still talking back, you old hag. You ruined my face. I'm having my wedding soon. And I'm about to meet my mother-in-law for the first time. If she dislikes me because of this, I'll make you pay for it.
Ladies, can we just talk this through? How can you hit her? I saw it just now. It was you who ran the red light first.
Exactly, it's your fault. Why are you bullying her instead? This is too much. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Shut up, all of you.
What do you know?
This old hag scratched my car, smashed my second sister-in-law's bird's nest, and ruined my third sister-in-law's face. Today, we are going to make this person pay the price.
In broad daylight, daring to hit someone? You've gone too far.
We the ones who should call the police. Let the law punish you.
You bunch of hillbillies, daring to threaten us. I'm here, me.
Stop it.
Said I didn't do it. Everyone saw it. You were the ones who ran the red light. Since you're being unreasonable and hitting people, then we'll call the police. Let the police determine who's at fault.
Call the police. Go ahead and try it. Who do you think you are? In Jiangcheng, daring to disrespect us unless they don't want to survive in Jiangcheng anymore.
Don't believe that in a society of law. You can be so lawless.
You woman. I think you're tired of living. Second sister, her sister. Take this old head, grab her for me.
What are you doing?
Let me go! Let me go!
You damn woman, you're quite strong.
Hey, I'm telling you, you're at this age. But your bones are still quite tough. Even like this, you still dare to glare at me?
Let me go. In broad daylight, is there no law anymore?
The law? Ha ha ha. In this Jiangcheng, I am the law. You scratch my car, I'll kill you.
You're simply unreasonable.
Old woman, I saw you risking your life earlier to protect this crappy bottle. Oh, inside this, what kind of treasure is hidden in here? That makes you so unwilling to let go.
What exactly do you want? You can't touch it. Give it back to me.
Didn't you just call me unreasonable? Fine. Then today, I'll show you what it means to be truly unreasonable.
No.
What? Scared now?
Stop. Please calm down. Give it back to me.
Give it back. Where is the backbone you had earlier? Go ahead and call the police. Do it. Eldest sister-in-law, why are you wasting your breath on this woman? She damaged your car and ruined second sister-in-law's bird's nest soup. She even disfigured me. Doesn't she treasure this worthless jar the most? Fine, then today I'll let her watch with her own eyes as her most precious possession shatters right in front of her. Eldest sister-in-law, give me that worthless jar. Here.
No, you can't do this. This is the last thing he left me to remember him by.
I'm begging you.
Give it back to me.
Shut up. It's all your fault.
You've ruined everything for me.
Look at my face now. How can I show my face in public? How can I have a grand wedding into the Sheng family? How can I meet my mother-in-law for the first time with dignity? Since you're making my life miserable, I won't let you have it easy either. Today, I'm going to use this worthless jar to crush you.
Stop.
Alright. The hotel staff are here.
Manager, they're the ones bullying people.
Who's causing trouble at the hotel entrance? Don't you know what an important day it is today?
Manager Chen, why don't you tell everyone exactly what kind of day it is today?
First young mistress. Second young mistress. Eldest young mistress. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was you ladies. Please carry on.
Did you all hear that today? Not even the tail of heaven can save you now in Jiangcheng. Our ocean group is the law. This hotel and everything here is under our control.
You said who you are. Ocean Group. You are actually the Sheng family's daughters-in-law.
What's scared now? Our husbands are all the future leaders of Ocean Group. My mother-in-law is at the very pinnacle of wealth in Jiangcheng. Exactly. If you dare mess with us, you're finished.
So, it was you all along. I never imagined they would actually marry such arrogant and overbearing women with such foul character. Listen to me, all of you. Vicious women like you will sooner or later be kicked out of the Sheng family. And you, don't even dream of marrying into the Sheng family. You old hack.
How dare you curse my sister-in-law? It seems I was too soft-hearted just now. Today I'll show you the consequences of crossing us. Girls, grab her. Get up. Since you are looking for trouble, fine, then I'll grant your wish.
Munqiang, about mom, is it finally confirmed?
Don't worry, brother. Mom has already replied. She said she'll definitely be here today.
It's been 5 years. We finally get to see Mom.
But what about Yiman and the others? Why aren't they here yet? By now, they should have arrived. Munqiang, give Pei a call and check on them.
Hello?
应谦
In Qian?
Mom, is that you?
Mom. Hello, Min Qian. Did you mishear me? Mom, how could she possibly be with me?
Oh, I must have misheard then. Why aren't you here yet? The ceremony is about to start.
Honey, we're on the way. We ran into a little trouble. We've handled it, and we're heading there now. Don't worry.
My mom is coming today too. Whatever you do, don't be late.
Don't worry, honey. We'll definitely be there on time. We'll definitely make a good impression on your mother. What? You want to call for help? That was my fiancé on the phone. You still dare to pretend to be my mother-in-law.
Forget about calling for help. Let me tell you, even if
You die right here today.
no one would dare to collect your body in Jiangcheng, no one dares to cross the Sheng family.
You people will definitely regret this.
The one who should regret it is you. You're such a jinx, ruining the good luck of my wedding. My husband cares about his mother the most. If my mother-in-law finds out about this bad luck, dying 100 times wouldn't be enough for you.
Don't you worry. You won't have that chance anymore. The Song family will never tolerate people like you.
You old head, you won't give up until you see your own coffin. It seems I didn't hit you hard enough. What? You dare to stop me? Are you showing me no respect?
These three are all young mistresses of the Sheng family. We can't afford to offend them. No, third young mistress, why don't we just calm down for a second? I'm just afraid someone might get killed. It will be hard to clean up the mess.
She's just a country bumpkin. We are members of the Sheng family. If a bumpkin dies, who cares?
You'll regret this. You all will pay for everything you did today.
You little bumpkin, still talking bad, are you? Who do you think you are?
Then I'll tell you exactly who I am. I am the chairman of Yuanyang Group, the mother-in-law you all so eager to meet. Zhong Suxin.
No. Impossible. You're lying. My mother-in-law is Changcheng's top female entrepreneur, the founder of Ocean Group. How could it be you, looking like such a beggar?
Exactly. You dare to lie to us. Do you really think I don't know what my mother-in-law looks like? Look closely. Woman, open your eyes wide. Look at this carefully. This is our mother-in-law. She is Jiangcheng's business legend. Now look at you, a country bumpkin from the farm, daring to pose as my mother-in-law. Do you think we're that easy to fool, right?
With your ragged clothes and pathetic look, you dare to impersonate my mother-in-law. Look at your hands, they're covered in dirt and calluses. How could Mrs. Cheng look like this?
I think she must be desperate for money. She might have lost her mind. She's daydreaming every day, imagining herself to be a wealthy lady.
That is my photo 5 years ago, after my husband passed away. I was so heartbroken. My hair turned white overnight. And I left this place.
Lies. Keep on lying. I see your story is quite convincing, you old woman. You're trying to latch on to us, to extort money from us, aren't you?
Why waste bread on this fraud? Someone full of lies like her should be beaten until she speak anymore.
And today I'll be merciful and give you a lesson for free, to let you know what happens when you impersonate a Sheng, the kind of end you mean.
I have proof. This is from my son, a letter he wrote to me. You can see for yourselves.
This really is. You old head, what right do you have? Who do you think you are? Look at you, this piece of junk. How is it? Does it hurt? I'm telling you, this is just the beginning.
You are everything you did to me today. We'll never forgive you. You will definitely regret this.
Regret it? Look at the state you're in. You still dare to use settle with me.
Oh, sister-in-law, I think only by breaking these bumpkin stubborn bones, shattering them all will she finally understand. Pepe, come, let's play a game.
Sure.
Get over here.
Today is my big day. I should let you share some of the joy. You old head, in your entire life, you've never used such expensive lipstick. Today I'll show you bumpkins, what real luxury is. Alright, the last game just ended. Next we'll move on to the next game. Great.
No, beg you. Don't touch it. Put the bottle down. What's wrong? It's all my fault. I apologize. Don't touch it.
Get away from me.
You want to apologize now?
It's too late.
No.
Listen, you really can't take a scare. Now you know how to apologize. Fine, but you had to let me see your sincerity.
What exactly do you want?
You want to apologize? Then kneel down right now to me and my two sisters and count out 3 times to each of us. If you do that, I might just show some mercy and give this crappy bottle back to you. Otherwise, oops, I have my sleep. Haha, and I might accidentally smash this bottle. Tell me, what do you think the consequences will be? Ha ha ha.
No. No. Please don't.
Ladies, you should show some mercy. If you keep this up, it won't end well for anyone.
Exactly. This bottle isn't even worth much. Why make things so difficult for her?
Oh, you, shut up. If you keep meddling, you'll end up just like her. Well, are you going to kowtow or not? My patience is running thin. Kneel down and apologize right now. And this crappy bottle is still yours. Otherwise, in a moment, this bottle will be nothing but shards on the floor.
Right. If I kneel and kowtow, you give it back to me.
That's right. I, Jiang Yiman, always keep my word.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Ha ha ha. Everyone, keep your eyes peeled. Watch closely. This is what happens when you cross us. Ha ha ha. Where's that tough attitude of yours?
From earlier.
Come on, kowtow a few more times.
Let everyone see.
What kind of person you really are. Ha ha ha. Keep going. Keep going.
Make them louder. I can't hear a thing.
It's already this late. Why aren't those 3 here yet?
And Mingqian.
Have you confirmed with mom? Is she really coming back today?
Oh, brother, I'm sure mom promised, so she'll definitely be here.
Mr. Sheng, there's a situation at the hotel entrance. It looks like someone is causing trouble.
What is going on today? Who dares cause trouble at our door?
Here's the surveillance footage. Please take a look.
This is... Mom.
Oh man, this is such a mess. I can't see anything clearly. Wait, this. That looks like Pepe, eldest and second sisters-in-law are there too.
What on earth happened? Did something happen to them?
Come on, let's go check it out.
Now. The bottle.
Can I have it back now? What bottle? What bottle are you talking about, sisters? Third sister, have any of you seen any bottle? Huh.
A bottle? What?
I have no idea what you're saying.
It was clearly this woman who begged for mercy herself.
Exactly. We didn't take a thing.
You have to keep your word. Give me back the bottle.
Give it back to you. The most important day of my entire life was ruined by you. My face, my wedding, and my first chance to meet my mother-in-law. It's over, all over, everything is ruined. Today I'm going to make you go down to the grave with it. Eldest and second sisters-in-law, I absolutely cannot let this person off the hook.
You've gone too far. So what if we're bullying you?
What are you going to do about it?
You will definitely regret this. The Song family will never let you get away with this. Do you even know what's inside this?
You woman, how dare you still use the Sheng family to threaten me? I don't care what's in this crappy bottle. Today I'll show you what true regret feels like.
Since you treasure it so much, this crappy bottle of yours.
Then I'll grant your wish today.
Oh. ổn xong.
Second and third sister go and push her head down. Hold her down for me. Make her lick up the powder on the ground until it's clean. Okay. Don't you treasure it?
Fine, then eat it all.
Haha.
Eat it, have some more. Ha ha.
Eat it. Lick it clean. Ha 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 ha.
Let me go. Let go of me.
Mom.
Mom.
Why won't you let me in? Let me in right now. I'm running out of time.
Said no, and I mean it. You're just a delivery guy. You can't come in. Stop it, all of you.
What's going on here?
Sheng, Mr. Sheng, the three Mr. Shengs. I am so sorry. It's just a minor dispute. I'll handle it immediately.
Today it means big day. This kind of thing I don't want to see it happen again.
Yes, of course. Get out of here now. I'll take the delivery in for you.
The surveillance just now didn't show them here. Where are Pepe and the others?
Oh, Mr. Sheng, my apologies. The young mistress and her group are over by the west gate.
Then take us there quickly.
Yes, sir.
Let me go. You crazy woman.
Zhong. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. I'm sorry.
Sheng. Could this be?
Ashes.
This.
Crazy woman. Why is she carrying a urn of ashes wandering around here?
Oh my. This is such bad luck, Pepe. Today is your
Wedding day.
being near this pretty thing. What should we do?
Fine. You bitch. How dare you bring a dead person's ashes to ruin my celebration? I think you're doing this on purpose to curse me.
You on. Will definitely, for what you've done today, pay 1,000 times over.
Mr. Sheng is just up ahead. Yeah.
You still dare to scream.
Ah!
What are you waiting for? Get the cleaners over here right now. Take these filthy things and sweep them all away.
Yes, Trần Dậu Được. Get moving.
Don't sweep it. Ma'am, I'm begging you, don't sweep it away. He's my husband. He's my husband.
Why are you still standing there? Get this bitch. Drag her away now.
No, let go of me. Let me go.
What are you waiting for? Start sweeping already.
Don't sweep it away. I beg you, stop sweeping. I'm begging you. Please stop sweeping. Zhong.
Look, it's in the trash can.
Mom.
Jiman. Why are you guys still here? What's wrong?
Pepe, your head. How did you get hurt like this? What happened?
Inqian, you're finally here. On our way here, we ran into a blind old woman. She ran a red light and scratched sister-in-law's car, and she even injured me. My makeup is ruined, and my head hurts. How are we supposed to get married or meet your mother?
Ning Feng, look, the premium bird's nest we got for mom is all spilled.
Brother, we can't let a lunatic like her off easy.
We must fight her, brother. She made such a mess and made them suffer so much. We can't let this slide.
In Jiangcheng, nobody dare to touch the Sheng family. Once I find out who it is, I won't go easy on them.
I'll fight. You on.
This crazy woman has a death wish. She actually wants to fight us.
I guess the lesson I taught her wasn't enough.
Lock her in the car.
Let her reflect on what she's done. You sweetheart, just stay in there quietly. Once you learn how to behave, I'll consider letting you out.
Help! 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 Help!
I'm having an asthma attack.
Give me my medicine.
She's not going to make it. Someone's going to die.
You'd better let her out now, or someone really will die. Exactly.
Shut up! She ruined my wedding. This is the punishment she deserves. Anyone who dares to interfere, I'll make sure you can't survive in Jiangcheng anymore. Get lost, all of you. Sweetheart, faking it. Keep faking it. I want to see how long you can keep this up. Oh honey, let's just forget it. We shouldn't get angry.
Over such lowly people.
We've already dealt with it. Honey, let's go inside.
Mom might already.
Be on her way.
Fine. Everyone, be careful from now on. Let's go. Mom.
You guys, did you hear something?
It sounded like it came from the car.
Honey, you must be mishearing things. There's no sound at all. Let's just go inside. Mom is already on her way. Since it's our first meeting, we can keep Mom waiting for us.
Pepe, why do you look so pale? Go inside and get some rest. Get that bandaged up.
Oh, honey, my head hurts so much. Let's go inside and get some rest. Honey, let's hurry and go inside. Don't waste any more time here.
Brother, you probably just misheard it. Let's just go inside now.
Alright. Alright, take care of the car. Park it in the space first. Yes, Mr. Sheng. Wait, what's this? What's going on here? Why is there someone in the car? Hello, is this emergency services? Someone has passed out in the car. They're having a lot of trouble breathing. They look terrible. Please come quickly. It's a matter of life and death.
Wait, why hasn't Mom come yet? He doesn't have a phone. We have absolutely no way to reach her. Could it be that something happened on the way?
Qian, don't worry yet. Today's your big day. Don't think the worst. Since Mom promised you, she'll definitely come. Maybe.
Something held her up.
What? In the hospital. Okay, I'll be right there.
The hospital called. They said Mom was just resuscitated.
What?
Oh my god. How could mother-in-law, who could be so wicked?
Mom just got back and is suffering like this. Once I find out who did it, I'll personally tear them apart.
Postpone the wedding right now. Nothing is more important than Mom. Big brother, second brother, let's go to the hospital right now.
Honey.
I'll go with you. Mom must be very vulnerable now. She needs family by her side. As daughters-in-law, we should be there for her even more, to take care of her.
That's right. The more people, the better the care. I'm sure if we all go, Mom will feel comforted.
You are so filial and sensible. Let's go. Mom, your sons are here to see you. Yiman and the others too are very worried about you and have come to see you together. Doctor, how is my mother?
Mrs. Cheng's condition is stable for now, but mentally she has been severely traumatized. She needs quiet. She also made it clear that right now she only wants to see her 3 sons well.
Alright. Yiman, you all go home first. As for mom, we will take care of her.
Okay, honey, right now mom needs your care the most. Yeah, Pepe, let's go home first. Let's not disturb mom's rest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. She won't even let us see her. Do you think she doesn't like us at all and has a problem with us?
Exactly. We haven't even met her, and she's already putting on airs. I think our mother-in-law is trying to show us who's boss.
What's the use of saying this now? It's pointless. She doesn't want to see us. Even if we just wait here, she still won't see us. Let's just go back and get everything ready. It's better than standing here, letting others laugh at us. Let's go!
Flashback.
Mom, are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm sorry. It's my fault for not protecting you.
Mom, don't be afraid. Your sons are here.
Doctor, how is my mother condition exactly, Mrs. Sheng?
Madame Conditien. It's more serious than it looks. Besides the acute asthma attack and brief shock,
There are multiple soft tissue contusions on her body and signs of a mild concussion.
What?
Mr. Cheng, look. On Madam's face and the bruises and abrasions on her body, they were clearly caused by external blows and dragging. Furthermore, when Madame was brought in, there were multiple cuts on her hands caused by sharp objects. Although there wasn't much blood loss, but the wounds are severely infected.
Who on earth could be so cruel?
Mom, tell us, who did this to you? I'll make them pay in blood.
Mom, tell me who hurt you. The 3 of us brothers will never let get away with it.
It's not just me. There's also your father. His ashes by those people were smashed.
As ashes. How dare they?
Those people, I'll tear them to pieces.
Mom, tell me who hurt you.
And who?
Smash that ashes.
They are. No, can't say it yet. In their eyes, those 3 are gentle and kind, good wives. If I say it now, Minghua and the others might not believe me. Instead, I might be framed by those 3 women claiming I'm old and senile and mistook them for someone else. I can't just let them off so easily. I want my sons to see with their own eyes what kind of women they married, what kind of women they really are.
Mom, tell it. Don't worry. No one will ever hurt you again.
I didn't see their faces clearly, and I don't know what their names are. By the way, Minghua, Mingfeng, you are all married. Mingqian, you're about to start a family too. Your wives. What are they like?
Mom,
Yiman, she is a very sophisticated and sensible woman.
in the future, she will join me in taking good care of you.
Yeah. It's very sensible and filial. She treats me very well too. She was so happy to hear that you come back.
Yingxian. What about you?
Pepe is different from other women. She's gentle and kind and has prepared so much for our wedding. She's been looking forward to receiving your blessing.
That's right, Mom. Once you're out of the hospital and feeling better, you should meet them. I'm sure you like them too. Mom.
Mom,
Is that so? Then do you know who almost killed me today? And who smashed your father's ashes? Who it was?
Mom, do you remember who did this?
No, I'm tired. Want to rest for a bit? You on should head back.
Okay, Mom, get some good rest. As for this method, we'll definitely get to the bottom of it. We won't let those people off who hurt you.
Mom, just rest for now. We'll come see you again tomorrow.
Sisters-in-law, last night I barely slept a wink. I kept thinking how to make Mom like me a little more. What do you think? Does Mom prefer someone more gentle or more lively?
Who knows, but Mom just had a real scare as her daughters-in-law. We must show her how much we care.
Second sister-in-law sure know how to put on an act, but tears are the cheapest things of all. They come quickly and dry just as fast. Someone like Mom, who is sharp as a tack, can see right through you. Do not bother with these flashy tricks. It only makes you look even more superficial.
Whether it works or not, we'll find out when we see Mom.
Expensive gifts.
Mom.
We're here to see you.
Mom, I heard you were attacked. I was so worried at home that I couldn't even eat or sleep a wink.
Hey, where is the person staying here?
Are you talking about Miss Zhong? Miss Zhong was already discharged this morning.
Discharged? How is that possible? Ying Qian clearly said Mom was seriously injured and needed rest.
And you are?
We are her daughters-in-law. Do you know where she is?
I'm not sure about that. Miss Zhong insisted on leaving the hospital this morning, so the doctor processed her discharge. Riova.
Let her call Minghua first. Hello?
Yiman, how is it? Is Mom feeling better?
Honey, Mom is gone.
What? What happened? Explain it clearly.
We just entered the ward. The caregiver here said Mom discharged herself. She doesn't know where Mom went either. Honey, tell me, what should we do?
Mom doesn't have a phone. We can't reach her at all. Look around the hospital first. I'll come back right away to check.
Okay, I got it. Honey, this old dear. Let's go quickly.
Madam, your tea. The medicine the doctor prescribed is also ready.
Uncle Fu, I need a favor from you.
Please go ahead, madam.
In my name. Tu giang ỉ màn quan gia ản tổng pay pay, đầu thi giang Miss Jesus. Send out a formal invitation.
Madam, are you really inviting them?
Yes. Tomorrow afternoon. Invite them here. For tea. Zhong Suxin.
Yes.
Ladies, Madam is already waiting inside for you. Please come in. Ladies, please have a seat for a moment. Madam will be down shortly.
Watching you all putting on this act is truly ironic. Keep pretending I want to see how much longer you can keep it up.
How long has it been? Why hasn't Mom shown up yet?
Maybe something held her up. But our mother-in-law is something else, calling us here and then leaving us hanging. This hospitality is certainly unique.
Oh please, what's the rush? Since she said she'd meet us, she'll definitely show up. As for you, bye. Sit properly, don't look like you've never seen the world. And you, Yaya, what you just said, if Mom heard that, what would she think? It's the first time meeting our mother-in-law. Who wouldn't be nervous? Leave it to our eldest sister. As the eldest daughter-in-law, you're so experienced and composed.
Exactly, eldest sister. You are the head daughter-in-law after all. You know the rules much better than we do. But eldest sister, do you think Mom is doing this on purpose to test us? Or observing what we're like when we're alone?
A test? Perhaps. But if you ask me, mother-in-law is just getting older and moves a bit slower. As her daughter-in-law, it's only right that we wait. Oh, maybe I should go ask that butler from earlier.
Madam has arrived.
Maybe I should go and ask that butler from earlier.
Ladies, Madam has some urgent business to attend to. Please, wait a bit longer.
How long have we been waiting? Is she even coming? Uncle Fu, as daughters-in-law, it's only right that we wait for Mom. It's not that we're rushing her. Mom is so busy, we just feel a bit guilty. But waiting like this might interfere with her work and her rest.
Yes, Mom just recovered. She needs plenty of rest. We mustn't let our presence disturb her or tire her out.
Well, there's no need for you to worry. Madam has her own plans. If you three feel bored, why not engage in some elegant activities to calm your minds? These flowers were originally for Madam to arrange herself, but she's a bit short on time. If you three are willing, why not try your hand at it? Arrange the flowers and place them here. Later, when Madame comes down and sees them, surely her mood will improve.
Mom is so elegant. As daughters-in-law, being able to help Mom is exactly what we should do.
Indeed. Let's arrange flowers while we wait for her.
No way. I can't let my eldest sister-in-law or second sister-in-law get ahead of me. The first person to leave a good impression must be me. Hey sisters-in-law, flower arranging is my specialty. Let me take this vase. This vase. Ah.
Pepe, what are you doing? You're so clumsy. Now look what you've done. Mom hasn't even come out yet, and you've already broken the vase. What will she think of us later?
Impossible. Impossible. How could this be exactly the same?
Third young mistress. Have you seen this vase before?
Pepe, what's wrong with you? Eldest and second sister-in-law. Look at this vase. Doesn't it look like the one from that day at the hotel entrance? The one we broke? You mean this is a funeral urn?
Oh gosh.
What nonsense are you talking?
Do you even know what you're saying, Pepe? Don't talk nonsense here at Mom's. It's just a vase. What are you imagining?
Third young mistress, what's wrong? This is Madam's most precious vase.
I didn't mean to. My hand just slipped. When Mom comes out later, I'll apologize to her personally.
Don't be in a hurry. This is just the appetizer. The real show has just begun.
Hey, Uncle Fu, what is this photo album?
Oh, those were from the years Madame lived in the countryside. Some casual photos she took. Madame is sentimental. Returning this time, she brought them along.
Photos from the countryside sounds very interesting. As daughters-in-law, we should learn more about our mother-in-law's past to better show our filial respect.
Second sister-in-law, you really are so thoughtful.
Eldest sister-in-law, you flatter me. Isn't this what we should do?
Second sister-in-law, let me see. Hey look, everyone. Those eyes, don't they look like the ones from that day? That old woman's.
Sister-in-law, you're mistaken. How could our mother-in-law be that person?
Exactly. Look at Mom. Although she dresses simply, her elegance is unmistakable. That crazy hack, she reeks of poverty. Compared to Mom, they're worlds apart, like night and day. There's no comparison at all. How could they possibly be the same person, right? Now that you mention it, they really don't look alike at all.
Maybe I'm just overthinking. Fawning over the rich while looking down on the poor. Your talent for being snobbish. You've truly mastered it to perfection. To the wealthy mother-in-law of your imagination, you show every bit of devotion. But for a simple country woman, you have nothing but insults and abuse. Don't be in a rush. It's still early. We'll take our time.
You called us here, and we've been waiting forever. Are you coming out or what? We're leaving if you don't show up.
Who is it in my house, making such a scene? So ill-mannered.
I'm sorry. I was just too impatient. Mom, please don't be angry. Pepe is young and doesn't know better. It's probably because she was so eager to see you that she lost her composure.
That's right, Mom. Please don't be upset. It's all our fault for not teaching Pepe better. We were just so desperate to see you.
Why are you here?
Because I'm the owner of this villa.
How is that possible? This is clearly the Sheng family villa.
Because I am the one you three have been trying so hard to please, and were desperate to meet the mother-in-law. You kept saying you'd be filial to Zhong Suxin.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible.
You're lying. If you were my mother-in-law that day at the hospital, Bingfeng and the others were all there. Why didn't you tell them, you liar? You've been plotting this, tricking us into coming here. What exactly are you up to?
Oh, I get it now. You woman, you planned this all along, staying here on purpose, just to set us up. A pathetic old ass like you, how dare you have the nerve to impersonate my mother-in-law? You clearly gone crazy from being poor in broad daylight. You're daydreaming.
How stubborn. Refusing to listen to reason. Even at this point, you're still lying to yourself.
You're still talking big.
It seems you're just asking for a beating if I don't slap your mouth shut today. My name isn't Tang Pei Pei. You dare hit me. You little brat, how dare you hit me?
This slap.
It's to teach you some rules.
And what respect is.
Still talking big, aren't you? First sister-in-law, second sister-in-law, what are you waiting for? Hurry up, help me pin this woman down. Today, I'll make sure she knows what I'm capable of.
I'd like to see who dares.
You're just an imposter. How dare you be so arrogant here?
Today, I will expose your true face as a fraud.
Stop! Guards! What are you doing? Let me go.
How dare you be so disrespectful to Madam? This is absolutely lawless.
I see what's going on now. You low-born peasant, you old hat, how dare you show up at the Sheng Villa and even dare to pretend to be our mother-in-law? So it turns out an old man like you is backing her up.
What did you say?
Uncle Fu, you really have a lot of nerve right here in the Sheng Villa, in my mother-in-law's home. You actually dare to hide your old flame behind her back. Fine. Once my mother-in-law finds out, she'll have your hide. And tow both of you shameless scoundrels out on the street.
You're truly shameless. Seducing the Shang family butler and even pretending to be the mistress of this house. You didn't do it in my mother-in-law's bed, did you? That's disgusting.
Ming Qian. Once I tell Ming Qian, you old hag, you will definitely be kicked out of the Sheng family.
Spreading rumors. Doing filth. Fanning the flames, aiding the wicked. Your filth and vileness have defiled the peace of this place, and even more so between me and Uncle Fu. Over 10 years of pure friendship between master and servant.
Go on, keep acting. You old hag. Don't think just because you have a few bodyguards that you're a big deal. You dare hit me. The Shen family won't let you get away with this. We are the Shen family's officially wedded young mistresses. And what the hell are you? You're just some old woman who came out of nowhere. And you all, you clueless bunch. Let go of us. Offending us is offending the entire Shen family.
Exactly. Look closely. The three of us are the legitimate young mistresses of the Sheng family, and this woman is just some fraud from God knows where. She hid the Sheng family's young mistresses. She deserves the worst. If you help her, you're accomplices.
They're right. These three are indeed mistresses of the Shen family. Their status is clear. We can't afford to offend them. As for this lady here, although she has an extraordinary aura, after all there's no direct evidence to prove she's Madame Shen.
What if she and Uncle Fu are in cahoots?
For you to risk your lives for a woman who's just bluffing, it's simply not worth it. I have $1 million here. If any of you helps me pin her down right now, this $1 million belongs to you. Otherwise, when my husband arrives, you're all finished. You!
Don't you dare move.
Madam, we're sorry. We recognize the three young mistresses as part of the Sheng family, but your identity we have no way to confirm.
Zhong. Your mother has end-stage renal failure. She needs dialysis 3 times a week. And your salary is her only lifeline.
Bị điên của.
Your wife passed away in a car accident 5 years ago. You're raising a 7-year-old daughter on your own. You're terrified of her getting sick because taking time off means losing money. And your salary, every single cent, has to be strictly budgeted.
How do you know all this?
Because 10 years ago, when Yunyang Group's security department expanded, you all were personally recruited by me, Zhong Suxin. This.
Madam, we were wrong. Madam, we weren't thinking straight. We were blinded by greed. Please show us mercy. Let us off just this once.
Yes.
You two idiots, you both been played by her. It must be you, this butler. You must have leaked all the information to her. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, pin her down. And you, this $1 million, 1 million, don't you want it anymore?
Kang Pepe, do you think money can solve everything? Size. You using the Sheng family's money.
So you know it's Sheng family money. It seems you, the old butler, have often taken money from the Sheng family, acting all dignified, where you're actually a thief.
Oh boy, you traitor. The Sheng family supported you for decades. Is this how you repay us? I'll expose your betrayal, colluding with outsiders, and how you framed the young mistress. I'll tell Mingfeng everything. You're stealing and leaking secrets, and your dealings with this old woman.
Once Minghua finds out about all of this, he will never let you off the hook. I want to watch you rot in hell.
I'd love to see how they react when they see me, and how they won't let me off.
Madam, the 3 young masters are back.
What?
Minghua and the others are coming here too.
I'm the one who called them.
What? Minghua and the others are coming here too.
I've been knocking for so long but no one's answering. Seems Mom isn't here either.
This was Mom's favorite villa before. If she's not here, where else could she be? We've searched everywhere, every place we could think of.
Forget it. Let's not waste any more time here. Let's go back to the hospital and look.
Yeah.
Honey!
Pepe. Sister-in-law, why are you all here too?
Yingqian, you're finally here. We were tricked into coming here.
What? What exactly happened? Explain yourself.
Yingqian, inside this villa, there's a crazy woman. Not only did she trick us into coming here, she even hit us. Honey, look at my face. It hurts so much.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You were hit too.
Yeah. Honey, we only meant well. We thought Mom likes it here and would come here to relax. So we thought we come and try our luck to see if we could find Mom and spend some time with her. But who knew? Who knew that we'd run into that crazy woman?
You guys are just too filial and too kind-hearted. But who on earth is so bold to dare to hit you?
It's that crazy woman who bumped into us at the hotel entrance on the day of Pepe's wedding. Today, she came to get revenge on us. Minghua, you must stand up for us.
Don't worry. No matter who it is, anyone who dare hit Shen Minhua's wife or touch my brother's wife, I will never let her off easy.
Let's go. We're going in together. Want to see who has the guts to do this.
Mom!
Hello.
Minghua, it's me.
Mom, is it really you?
It's me. Are you guys at the entrance of mid-level villa?
Yes. How did you know? Mom, where on earth have you been? The hospital said you discharged yourself. We couldn't reach you by phone either. Mom, do you have any idea? We've searched all over Changcheng these past few days. Mom, how are you feeling now? Are you safe? Where exactly are you now, Mom?
I'm fine. I'm feeling much better. There are some old matters that need to be handled. That's why I didn't tell you my whereabouts. Mingqian,
Yes, Mom, I'm here.
your wedding is set. For when?
Mom, without fighting you, I wasn't in the mood to get married. So the wedding has been postponed.
Now that I'm back, your wedding should be put back on the agenda.
Mom, do you mean...
Pick a date and let me know. When the time comes, I'll definitely be there on time.
Good, okay, Mom. I promise I'll make sure the wedding is extremely grand to make you happy.
Good, the grander, the better. On that day, I want Jiang Yiman, Wang Jia and Deng Feifei, those three women, to have a grand funeral.
First and second young madam, you both look radiant today. With the third young master's wedding, it is a triple celebration for the Sheng family, such a blessing for the household.
You two young madams really are showing more and more of the poise of a true matriarch. The two young masters are so lucky to have married you. They must have done great deeds in their past lives. With you two managing the household affairs, the Sheng family will surely prosper even more.
All of this is thanks to Minghua and their trust, which gives us more room to show our capabilities.
For a family too.
Live in harmony. It always requires everyone to be of one mind.
Sister-in-law is right. A harmonious family like the Shengs is our greatest blessing.
Young A bà.
Mom, you're here.
Yes.
Mom, you look much better. Was the journey tiring?
Mom, thank you for coming. I'm so happy.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Mom, would you like to go to the lounge first or straight to the banquet hall?
No need to fuss over me. Today is Mingqian's big moment. Go tend to your business. I can go in by myself.
We can't let you do that, Mom. I'll accompany you.
Be good now. Go on and get busy.
Well, Mom, well, go get back to work first. Well, come back to be with you once we're done. By the way, just to be safe, this bodyguard will follow you to keep you safe.
That's very thoughtful of you.
We'll head off then, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Go ahead. Giang A, Pam Pam Tam Tam Tam.
Greetings, old madam.
888.
Who is this lady? I've never seen her before. Her distinguished presence is quite extraordinary. You're right. Why are you here?
Of course, I'm here to attend my son's wedding.
Could this be the legendary long reclusive Mrs. Shen chairwoman Zhong Suxin?
She does look a bit familiar.
You woman, get the hell out of here right now. Today is my third brother's wedding. A great day for the Sheng family. It's not a place for a woman like you to just come and cause trouble.
Security. Where is security? Take this crazy woman who came out of nowhere and throw her out immediately. Don't let her dirty this place.
I'd like to see. Who dares to lay a finger on me?
Are you really Mrs. Zhong Suxin? How is that possible? Don't listen to her nonsense. Let me ask you, everyone present here, have you ever seen this woman before? You've all been in the business world of Changcheng for decades.
The founder of Yuanyang Group, chairwoman Zhong. Does she look like this?
Chairwoman Zhong, 5 years ago, she was a legendary figure. I only seen her on TV. Compared to the person here today, she looks quite different. You woman, did you hear that? The people here, no one knows you, and no one will believe you. Now get yourself out of here.
A country bumpkin who popped out of nowhere dares to claim so shamelessly that she is the powerful chairwoman Zhong. She must be crazy to try and social climb.
I think she's just desperate for money, knowing full well that today is a celebration for the saints. She wants to take advantage and make a fortune. If you know what's good for you, get out of here right now, with your tail between your legs.
Otherwise,
You forcing us to take action ourselves.
No need to rush. You soon find out whether I am her or not. You'll find out soon enough whether I am or not. Pass the word. From this moment on, Ocean Group will immediately stop all cooperation with the Zhang Group and the Li Group.
how do you know us?
What's the panic? Chairman Zhang, Chairman Li, you are after all men of the world. Just because this woman made a random phone call and put on an act, you actually believe her.
I state my reputation at the Sheng family's young mistress that is absolutely impossible for the partnership to be cancelled.
You crazy woman! Do you really think everyone here is a 3-year-old child remotely commanding Ocean Group? You've truly lost it.
You quite the actress. I think you've watched too many dramas and become delusional.
My God.
Ocean Group really did post a notice to stop cooperation.
What? How can that be? Everything has stopped.
What?
Hello?
Chairman Zhang, this is bad.
We've received Ocean Group's termination notice. In just this short time, our stock value has lost 300 million.
What?
Chairman, this is bad, Chairman. All our investment partners want to cancel their cooperation. The capital chain might break.
What? You? What on earth did you do?
Companies that side with the powerful and forget justice for profit. Ocean Group will never work with you.
Don't believe her. Ocean Group is currently managed by my husband and his 2 brothers. Such a major termination, how could it be settled by a single phone call from this woman? She's just lying, I bet. This woman used some kind of
Hacking methods.
to forge the announcement.
Chairman Zhang, Chairman Li, please don't lose your cool. This woman, she just wants revenge.
She's playing tricks. Then take a look at this. It really is misdirection. Whether I am Zhong Suxin, I don't need to explain myself to you. What I'm doing today is strictly to fulfill the promise to my husband.
Before he passed away,
Remember, Yuanyang Group is what we built from scratch. Money can be earned again, but integrity and conscience cannot be lost. For our partners, conscience is what matters most. Those profit-driven and slobbish companies cannot be our partners. You got this gate for me. Don't let our hard work
Be tainted. Now, what else do you have to say?
That is indeed President Sheng. We're doomed! We're doomed! We're really finished!
it seems you really are chairwoman Zhong. Impossible. It's fake. Right. This video must be fake. It must be AI generated. Technology is so advanced, now anything can be fabricated.
Yes, it's an AI video, you little brat, to scare us.
You forged the video.
Using Chairman Zhang and Chairman Li's companies to intimidate us. You're just doing this for revenge.
Revenge. You're right. I am out for revenge. What I'm retaliating against is people like you.
Who are arrogant and overbearing, snobbish and look down on others.
Your hypocritical nature. Women like you don't deserve to step foot into the Sung family home. You don't deserve to call me mom. And you certainly don't deserve to be my son's wife.
You woman, I'll tear your mouth apart. You woman. You. What are you all waiting for? Just standing there, watching her hit me. Hurry and grab this old woman. Seize her, throw her out.
Stop. Madam, Are you alright?
Isn't this the Sheng family's old butler, Uncle Fu?
Even Uncle Fu is respectfully calling her Madam. Then her identity must be real. She really is Chairwoman Zhong.
Don't let these two deceive you. Is this fraudulent butler? He's working from the inside, helping this old woman fake her identity, tricking all of you, making fools of everyone.
Right? They are lying to you. This backstabbing old geezer from the countryside found this old hag.
They've teamed up.
They're in cahoots.
It seems that they at the mid-level villa. The lesson I gave you wasn't enough.
You guys, what are you still waiting for? Grab this old woman immediately. Seize her and throw her out. Otherwise, I'll fire all of you.
Yes.
Why is it you again? I finally see what's going on. It's you. You were bought off long ago by this old woman, weren't you? Back at the mid-levels villa, it was you. You backstabbing dogs, colluding with her from the inside, putting on an act to deceive us.
No wonder you're working so hard. It turns out it's not just doing it for the money. Don't tell me you guys have all with this old hag slapped together. Otherwise, why would you be like dogs at her beck and call, biting whoever she tells you to?
Such a foul mouth. Watch your filthy mouth.
You actually dare to hit me, am I wrong? The dirty things you've done, are they not to be spoken of? You old hag from the countryside. Why do these bodyguards obey your every command? You old whore.
You woman!
The threshold of the Zhong family is not for people like you, with such foul mouths and filthy minds to cross.
You wait. I'm pairing my husband. Let's go. Yinghua.
Yiman, what happened to your face? Who hit you?
What's going on? Who did this to you?
Yinghua inside. That crazy woman inside, she's back. Right before the wedding, she's the one who bumped into us at the hotel entrance. That crazy woman. She snuck in front of everyone. She hit us. Look at my face.
Mingfeng, that crazy woman, she even said, we don't deserve to be in the Zhong family. You have to stand up for me.
Hit her again. She actually dared to follow us here to cause trouble.
Daring to hit someone at my third brother's wedding. Does she think the Sheng family is a joke?
Where's mom? Didn't mom come in first? Did you see her?
Yeah. Was mom bothered by that crazy woman?
We didn't see mom in here. There's only that crazy woman. Could it be? That woman is actually our mother-in-law. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. That frumpy crazy woman. How could she be our mother-in-law? Even after 5 years. Her innate elegance and grace would never turn into such a mess. Besides, what kind of mother would crash her son's wedding and beat her daughter-in-law like this?
Did none of you see mom?
No.
Let's go. Get inside quickly. Find mom first. Then deal with that crazy woman. Third brother wedding is about to start. Let's handle the business first. Someone actually dared to at Asian family event cause trouble and hurt with her. She must have a death wish.
Distinguished guests, let's give a warm round of applause to welcome our groom, Mr. Sheng Minqian.
Mom, where on earth are you?
It's her.
Mom.
Mom.
Oh.
You mean that troublemaker? Where is that crazy woman? Where is she?
She was just here. That's strange. How could she disappear in just a moment?
Mom is missing too.
And now, let's give a warm round of applause and blessings
to welcome our bride and groom as they enter.
Today it means a big day. We shouldn't make icing. Let's proceed with the wedding first. As long as that troublemaker doesn't show up again, we'll deal with it after the ceremony.
Mom's safety is the priority. Let's find mom first. The ceremony is about to start. Don't make it hard for our younger brother.
What are you doing here, you little brat?
听话 It's her. She's the crazy woman.
Ping Feng. Catch her, quick, she's the one who hit us.
Don't care who you are, get out of here.
Mom.
Mom.
Minh Hoa.
Just now, what did you call her?
Mom.
Yiman, what's wrong with you? This is our mother.
Brother, what are you saying? You saying she's your mother? How could our mother look like this?
Nonsense, of course she is. What's wrong with you today? How can you not even recognize your own mother-in-law?
But she's the one who, at the hotel entrance, hit our car.
Why are you hesitating? What happened? Tell us, Pepe.
Yiman, Guanya. Explain yourselves. What's going on exactly?
What happened? I think they're just too afraid to say it.
Oh, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all our foolishness. We failed to recognize you. Oh, we were wrong.
Misunderstanding. Fine. Then do you dare to tell every single detail exactly as it happened?
To my sons.
Do you dare?
Young Yiman, speak up. What exactly happened? Not talking, I see. Fine. Guanya, you tell them.
Since they won't say it, I'll say it for them.
No, Mom, please. Don't say it. Mom, I beg you. Please don't say it. It's all our fault. You can punish us however you want. Hit us or scold us. But I beg you, please don't, in front of them. Say it.
Mom, we were blind. We were such fools. Please be magnanimous. Please forgive us. Please have mercy on us.
Get your filthy hands off me. I told you long ago, you don't deserve to call me mom. Nor do you deserve to be daughters-in-law of the Sheng family.
Mom, what exactly happened? Tell us quickly. Your sons will stand up for you.
From the moment I stepped through these doors, these two, the so-called young mistresses of the Sheng family, teamed up with these people to call me a fraud, to mock me for being old.
Saying a country bumpkin like me
isn't worthy of being your mother. They even told the guards to kick me out.
Mom, no matter what the excuse is, it's all our fault. We know we were wrong. We admit it.
Mom, we admit our mistake. We admit it. Please forgive us. Just give us one more chance, Mom.
Have you no conscience at all? That is our mother.
Who gave you the nerve to treat her like this?
Mom, we really know we were wrong. Mom, your status is so distinguished. If we had recognized you, even with all the courage in the world, we wouldn't have dared to be disrespectful to you. We were blind. It's because we failed to recognize you sooner.
Mom, that day, I really thought it was just a country bumpkin trying to pull a scam. That's why this disaster happened. Mom, if I were to gouge my own eyes out to atone for my sins.
So what you're saying is, if I were just a common old woman from the country, you could humiliate me as you please. This is your true nature and upbringing.
No, that's not it.
So all that gentleness and virtue you showed before was just an act for us brothers to see. Once you face someone you think is a weakling you can bully at will. You reveal your true faces of bullying the weak and fearing the strong and your arrogant, overbearing nature. Yang Yiman, I never thought you were this kind of person.
We were blind to trust you. Guanya, I didn't expect you were so deep down a malicious person when you all were bullying mom.
Didn't you have even a shred of conscience left in you?
I'm sorry, Mom. Mom, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, and everyone else here, every single person, my mother, is the most important person to us brothers. Without her, the three of us would not be here, nor would the Sheng family and the Ocean Group. Whoever hurts her is cutting out our very hearts and making an enemy of the entire Sheng family. As I hope, we will never forgive you and will never let this go.
Mom, we really know we were wrong. Please punish us. No matter the punishment, we just hope you can forgive us.
Mom, I admit my mistake. I apologize to you. Please give us another chance to turn over a new leaf.
Today is the big day. I married into the Sheng family. I absolutely cannot let Min Qian and the others find out about what happened at the hotel entrance that day. Fortunately, the hotel's surveillance footage was already deleted by someone hired by the eldest sister-in-law. There's no proof left. As long as I stick to my guns and deny it, they won't have any evidence at all. I can still become a daughter-in-law of the Sheng family. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Mom, look, eldest and second sisters-in-law.
They already know they were wrong.
No matter what, today is mine and Min Qian's wedding day. So many guests are here watching us. If this auspicious moment is delayed, it wouldn't be good.
Mom has been bullied like this, and yet you still have the heart to worry about the wedding. Hang Pei Pei, I really don't know what your heart is actually made of.
You've actually reminded me.
This wedding must go on. Uncle Fu, bring the gift I have for the third young mistress up here.
Gift? After everything that happened, how could she be kind enough to prepare a gift for me? Wait, this definitely isn't anything good. What exactly is she planning? I have a bad feeling about this. What exactly are you giving me? Min Qian usually treats me so well. I don't lack anything. You don't need to go to any trouble.
Since it's your wedding, I must give you a gift. You come here, unveil it yourself and see. This is a token of my heart and my blessing for you.
Pepe, since it's from Mom, just accept it. Don't let Mom's kindness go to waste.
Okay.
What's wrong? What's inside this jar?
This jar, what is it used for?
Everyone look the third young mistress's face. It's as pale as a sheet. She's shaking so much. She looks terrified. There must be something wrong with that jar.
Why does this jar look so much like a funeral urn?
Mom, this bottle is...
Thằng Pei Pei, do you still recognize this bottle?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Even now, you're still claiming you don't know. Open your eyes wide. Look closely. This bottle, compared to the one at the hotel entrance that day, the one you snatched and smashed, and at the mid-levels villa, the bottle that appeared there, aren't they exactly the same?
Mom, I know I was wrong. I deserve to die. Please spare me. I'll never do it again.
Mid-levels villa hotel entrance. So that day, the three of you met Mom at the mid-levels villa. We were looking for Mom so desperately. Then, why did you keep it from us?
Min Qian, this is all a misunderstanding. I only found out today too that the person at the mid-levels villa that day was Mom. At that day, it was clearly her who tricked us into going there and played us on purpose. Besides, she was the one who started it and hit us. Min Qian, the injuries on my face that day, you saw them yourself. We're the victims here. Sister-in-law, second sister-in-law, am I right? Yes, Minhua, it was clearly us who were being beaten the whole time. We were at fault. It's only for failing to recognize Mom, but Mom was way too heavy-handed. Luckily, the surveillance at the hotel entrance has long been wiped clean. Just today, at the mid-levels villa, a few verbal insults shouldn't be a death sentence. We can't let Minhua and the others know about what happened at the hotel entrance.
Right, that day, we just mistook her for someone else, but she didn't say a word and just hit us. We clearly the victims.
Have you said enough? That day, when I called the three of you to the mid-levels villa, don't you know the reason? Even at this point, you still show no remorse. Right in front of my sons, you twist the facts. The three of you are truly beyond saving.
Young masters, there are things I shouldn't say, but I can't take it anymore. Just now, they actually said that Madame and I were having a shameful affair.
What?
Just now they said Madame. And these bodyguards, and even that shameful thing, the foul language they used, it was so filthy, I can't even repeat it. I've lived half my life in the Zhong family. For so many years, I've never seen Madame being insulted like this.
How dare you insult my mother? And how dare you insult Uncle Fu who raised me? Yang Yimang, you have some nerve.
Uncle Fu has worked hard for the Cheng family for decades in our hearts. He's like family. How could you use such filthy thoughts to judge the bond between him and Mom? Their bond as master and servant. Your minds are filthier than a gutter.
Tang Pei, never expected you'd also be such a filthy and despicable person. You're not even worthy of standing here to say you love me. Tang Pei, you truly make me feel disgusted.
Yingqian, you can't do this to me. I truly know I was wrong. Yingqian, I'm begging you.
Get your filthy hands off me. The person you should apologize to isn't me.
You've always loved Mingqian the most. I'm begging you, please help me talk to him. Will you? I'm begging you. There are so many guests here watching us. If the wedding is called off, it's the Zhong family's reputation at stake. Mom, for the sake of the Zhong family's reputation, please let me continue the wedding. I'm begging you.
You want to continue the wedding?
Yes, I do. As long as the wedding continues, I'll do whatever you want. Anything at all.
Fine. Then let's continue.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Mom, after all this, how can I still go through with this wedding? She insulted you like that. Definitely can't marry her, Mom. I'm calling off this wedding.
Yingqian, you can't leave me. Yingqian, I know I was wrong. Look, Mom has already let it go. She said so herself, that our wedding should continue. Don't worry, from now on, I will treat Mom well. I will treat her like my own mother and serve her well. I'm begging you, give me another chance.
Shut up. Mom isn't holding it against you. That's because she's generous. I, Sheng Mingjian, will absolutely not marry a woman with such a foul mouth and a wicked heart. This wedding is impossible for me to go through with.
Mingqian, you can't do this to me. Mom said it herself. She has already forgiven me. She said it herself to let our wedding continue. Mom, I'm begging you. Please help me convince Mingqian. I'm begging you, please. Mom, I really know I was wrong.
Of course the wedding continues. On such a wonderful day, at such an important occasion, how could we stop now?
Mom,
What's going on with Mrs. Zhong? After her daughter-in-law treated her like that, she still wants the wedding to proceed.
I think she's just too kind-hearted. She's being manipulated.
Qian, this wedding must continue. After all, the good show has only just begun.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for being so magnanimous. Don't worry, in the future, I will show you great filial respect, treat you like my own mother. Oh no. I will definitely be even closer to you than my own mother.
Young Mr. Sheng. Mrs. Sheng. This. Should we really continue?
Continue.
Okay. Distinguished guests. Next, let's use a precious video to look back on the groom and bride's journey. From their first meeting to the sweet moments of getting to know each other and their love for each other. And commitment.
White Valentine Day. Don't worry. You won't have that chance anymore. The Zhong family will never keep people like you.
You old woman. You won't learn until you see the coffin, will you? It seems I didn't hit you hard enough. Today is my big day. Should let you share the joy. So today,
I'll grant your wish.
no! Heavens, this is too cruel. This is simply inhuman.
This is literally beating someone to death. How did the Zhong family marry?
Someone like this into the family. These are Chairman Shen's ashes.
You actually there to smash Chairman Seng's ashes.
this is simply worse than a beast.
It's over.
It's over.
Everything is ruined.
No. Impossible. This surveillance. I clearly told them to delete the footage. Why? Why?
How?
How could this happen? It's fake. All fake. New product. Everything is fake.
You actually did this to my mother and my father's ashes. That was my father, the last thing he left for us. It was actually you. It was actually you who smashed it with your own hands.
Ying Qian, I know I was wrong. I beg you. Please let me go.
Wrong. You think saying you're wrong can fix this? You beat my mother so ruthlessly and insulted her. Can that bring back my father's ashes? Hang Pei Pei, you wicked woman. Today I'll send you to hell to accompany my father.
Qian, for such a wicked woman to dirty your own hands, it's not worth it.
Ying Qian, I know I was wrong. Just for the sake of our past relationship, I'm begging you, please forgive me. From now on, I'll do whatever you say.
That's my mother and my father. Hang Pei Pei, wish I could kill you right now. The word forgiveness is something you never deserve to mention.
Worst you, Yang Yiman. You're the most vicious accomplice. Teaming up with Tang Pei Pei and Wang Ya to beat up my mother. In the end, you even twisted the truth, claiming my mother was a scammer trying to frame you.
Minhua, you hate me. You hit me. You can't even scold me. I beg you. Please don't leave me. Minhua, you and I have been married for so many years. I never asked you for anything. I'm begging you. Just forgive me this one time.
Forgive you. When you were beating my mother, did you think about sparing her?
Now you know how to beg for mercy.
It's too late.
Guanya, you're no good either. Fanning the flame from the side, adding fuel to the fire. You think you can just walk away clean. Watching mom get bullied, did it make you feel good? People like you deserve the same fate.
Ing Feng didn't. Was just too scared to speak up, then I wasn't the one who started it. He was just in such a hurry. He broke mom's thing into pieces. He was just too panicked. He didn't realize it was mom.
Panicked. Does panic give you the right to hit people? Does panic mean you can just stand by and watch them bully my mother? When you were standing there laughing, I didn't see you looking panicked at all. Thinking about your face makes me feel sick.
I'll apologize to mom.
Mom, I was wrong.
Apologize to you.
Mom. Today, in front of everyone, I apologize to you. I admit my mistake. I only ask for your forgiveness. Mom, I have a foul mouth and a wicked hand. I lost my mind. I was blind. Mom, it's all my fault. No matter how you want to punish me, it's fine, Mom. Mom, even if you make me serve you on my knees for the rest of my life, I'll do it. I was wrong. I'm terrible. Mom, I really know I was wrong. Everything is my fault. I'm a monster. But I only beg one thing of you. I'm begging you to help me. Please don't let Minqian leave me. I'm begging you, Mom. I'm begging you.
Are you admitting your mistakes now because you truly feel that you were wrong? No, you are just afraid. You're afraid of losing everything you have now, afraid of taking responsibility when you treated human life like it was nothing. Locked me in the car, watched me have an asthma attack, desperately banging on the window for help, yet remain indifferent. And even while outside, you were laughing out loud. Did you ever think this day would come? Help me. Help me. That wasn't negligence. It wasn't a misunderstanding. You wanted me dead. It was premeditated murder.
They actually dare to lock you in the car. Little cutie. Mom has asthma. Since we were kids, whether in the car, at home, or at the office, we always kept mom's medicine ready. We didn't even dare to raise our voices in front of her. You actually dare to lock her in the car? Yang Ji Mang. Are you even human? You're not even as good as little cutie. You vile woman.
You have the heart of a viper. Even they are cleaner than you. You don't deserve to live in this world.
Tang Pepe, after all this, you still expect me to marry you? I can't wait to send you to hell myself.
No, that's not it. This surveillance video, it must be fake. Someone must have filmed us on purpose. The video from the hotel entrance that day,
I clearly deleted it already.
This video, it must be fake.
Right. This video must be fake. AI technology now is so advanced it can create anything. The video is fake. Someone must be trying to blame us on purpose.
Oh, so you mean I forged the video to frame you?
No matter how much I beg, this old woman and Minhua won't forgive me anymore. I'm doomed either way. Might as well go all out and deny everything without evidence. What can they do to me? That's right. It's you. From the very beginning, you tried everything to set us up. Then as a mid-level villain, you tested us on purpose, and now you use a fake video to frame us. You are the most insidious one.
But that day we went to the hotel to check the footage and found it had been deleted. Tell me if all of this is fake. Why would someone be so guilty that they had to delete the footage? You said that day you were being bullied. We believed your lies back then. We specifically went to the hotel to get the footage, wanting to get justice for you. But guess what the hotel's response was? The hotel said there was a system failure. Some footage was lost. Don't you think it's a bit too coincidental? It was you, wasn't it? Or it was both of you, secretly deleting the footage to bury the evidence. You have a guilty conscience and wanted to destroy the evidence.
It wasn't me. Minhua, you have to believe me now.
That was you guys?
Not me. I didn't do it.
About the surveillance footage, I don't know anything.
Is that so? You really know nothing at all.
Of course. Anyway, it wasn't me.
Bye. Uncle Fu.
Come in.
Manager Chen, right?
I'm doomed. I'm finished. Why is he here? That day, I was the one who forced him that day to delete the footage. If he speaks up,
Chairwoman Zhong, I was blind. That day, I really didn't know it was you gracing us with your presence. I was wrong. I deserve to die. I beg you.
Please have mercy, Manager Chen. At this point, what's the use of saying all this now? Want you right here, in front of everyone. What happened that day? Tell the whole story, exactly as it happened.
Yes. That day, it was indeed the three young mistresses. They were kicking and punching chairwoman Zhong. They hit her really hard too, and they even, Mr. Sheng's urn smashed it to pieces, saying that thing would ruin the wedding. It's bad luck. Later, they locked chairwoman Zhong in the car and refused to give her medicine. Not long after that, the eldest young mistress told me to take the entrance surveillance footage and delete it.
But what they didn't know was that the hotel surveillance system has a setting. A permanent deletion requires a 24-hour buffer period. Only high-level access can restore it.
Yes. Soon after Madam asked me to find Manager Chen, the deleted video from that time has been recovered.
Now, with both witness and evidence, what else do you have to say?
Fine. Very well. Deleting the surveillance. From the very beginning, you were the ones in the wrong, but you didn't even plan to admit your mistakes. You just wanted to keep digging your heels in to cover up your crimes. Yang Yiman, we're getting a divorce?
no. Minhua, we can't get a divorce. It's my fault. I shouldn't have deleted the video. I shouldn't have lied. But I was scared. That was I told you. You wouldn't want me any else. That's why I did it. I'm begging you, Minhua, you can't divorce me.
Now you admit you're wrong. Weren't you just insisting that the video was an AI fake? Weren't you just claiming that mom was framing you? Yang Yiman, in all my life, I, Shen Minghua, the biggest mistake I ever made was marrying a woman like you with such a venomous heart.
Exactly, Gonya. This marriage, I am definitely divorcing you. Not only are you too vicious and ruthless, but you also went to such lengths afterward to cover up your crimes. Do you take my brother and me for fools?
This wedding is nothing but a joke. It's the greatest humiliation of my life. Sheng Mingjian.
Mingfeng, please forgive me. For the sake of our years together, as husband and wife, I promise I will be a devoted daughter-in-law to mom. I'll do whatever mom says. Please don't leave me.
Minqian, my feelings for you are sincere. I'm begging you. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you. Give us another chance. Let's try one more time, please.
You have the nerve to talk about sincerity or affection. For venomous women like you too, sincerity and affection are the last thing you have. The person you should be kowtowing to isn't us. It's our mother whom you almost killed, and our father whose peace you disturbed by smashing his ashes.
Mom, I
Everything was my fault, Jiang Yiman. I'm not asking for anything else. I only beg you to say the word. And forgive me, I'm begging you. Please forgive us.
Your current state of sobbing and weeping and looking so full of regret isn't because you found your conscience or because you're truly sorry. It's because your dream of wealth is shattered. Your position as the young mistress of the Sheng family is no longer secure. That's why you're afraid.
Binghua, call the police.
Take these 3 malicious
and lawless people
and hand them over to the law.
Yes, mother.
No. You can't call the police. We family after all. Why would you send your own family to prison? This is a family scandal. And we shouldn't tear our dirty laundry.
Mom, ignorance is no crime. Please show some mercy and let it go.
Family, vicious women like you don't deserve to set foot in the Sheng family.
Ignorance is no crime. How dare you say something like that? Are you even human? You're absolutely insane.
It seems you've completely forgotten
what I told you before.
You would definitely regret this. Now, for the last time, I'm asking you a question. Besides all this, what else have you done in the Sheng family all these years? That's shameful.
No. No. No.
It seems there are still things you're hiding from us. You won't talk room, is that right? Fine, then we just hand you over to the police and let them interrogate you. Uncle Fu, call the police immediately. Take these 3 venomous women and record every crime they've committed clearly and accurately. As for how many years they'll serve, let the law decide.
Yes.
No. It's them. It's all their fault. That's ashes. It was Tang Pei Pei who smashed them. They were the ones who ordered it. It wasn't me. I was just by the roadside, groomed. I was forced by them.
Bullshit. Yang Yiman. If it weren't for this old woman, our mother scratching your new car,
would you be this angry?
Do you think I don't have any dirt on you? All the dirty things you did at the company.
You little bitch. Shut up.
I'm going to say it. All the dirty things you've done, can't they be mentioned? Over the years, from the Sheng family accounts, how much money you embezzled?
Who pay off your family's debts?
Did you think I didn't know? Did you think you were being completely flawless?
What, ya? You're framing me. You little bitch, let me ask you. That toy you are keeping on the side, who exactly is he? You use the Shou family's money to pay off your brother's debts. You're the real bitch. Mom, look, they all returned to the call. Only I'm the most innocent one. I didn't know anything. Tang Pei Pei, you still have the nerve to act innocent here. Let me ask you, isn't it your brother who owes a fortune to loan sharks? It was you, you bitch. Who used the money Min Qian gave you to pay off your brother's debts? It was you who used your connections to get your useless brother a job to slack off at Ocean Group. Did you think no one would find out about this? Shut up!
It seems some things won't be revealed just by asking. I have to use this method to make you confess everything yourselves.
What do you mean by that? Why are you here? Who told you to come?
Young madam, you better tell chairwoman Zhong the truth. She went to the company a few days ago and found out everything.
What?
Where do you think you're going?
Sis, I'm sorry, I had no choice.
Everyone is here now. Whether it's a frame up or a setup, let's hear what they have to say and find out. First, let's have Ocean Group's CFO speak up.
Over the past 3 years, the young madame used her position to force us into making fake transactions to embezzle from Ocean Group billions in assets.
You're lying.
Didn't do it.
Chairwoman Zhong.
Mr. Sheng and everyone, this is the evidence.
1 billion. Yang Yiman, you sure are greedy.
I didn't. It's you. You are slandering me. How could I possibly touch the company's money? It must be you. It's definitely you. You're the one who embezzled the funds, and now you want to use me as a scapegoat. Minhua, I really didn't. You have to believe me. This is clearly slander. It's a setup.
Young madam, since you put it that way, I'll have to show other evidence. Luckily, I kept a backup just in case things came to light. You're blaming everything on me alone. The accounts for this batch help me balance them. The profit, 80% for me, 20% for you. Eldest young madam, the risk is too high. What if we get caught?
What are you afraid of? I'll take the fall. Ocean Group belongs to the Sheng. My husband is Sheng Minghua. Even if they find out, who can do anything to me? Just do as I say. You won't lose out.
Yang Yiman, now that it's come to this, what else do you have to say?
Minghua, I was wrong. I didn't embezzle the company's money. I admit it. I admit everything. I beg you to forgive me.
Alright. Next one. The young man in the middle. Tell us about Wanya. What is your relationship?
Gwanya and I. It was her. She's the one who approached me. She said her husband was busy, had no time for her, so she kept me as her lover. She even bought me a house, a car, and gave me money. That money, she took it all from the Sheng family. She had plenty to spend.
You're lying. Tell me, who paid you to do this, to frame me like this?
Gwanya, you can't just turn your back on me now. This past Valentine's Day, you were still with me. That necklace around your neck. I was the one who picked it out for you.
You're slandering me.
Do you have any proof?
I have proof. Transfer records, WeChat chats, and when we were together, some videos we took. They're all right here.
It's over. We're all finished.
You bitch. How dare you take our family's money to keep a gigolo on the side?
Mingfeng, listen to me. It was him. He seduced me. He's the one who came to me first. Mingfeng, you're the only one in my heart. I'll never do it again. Feng, please forgive me.
I'll talk as long as you don't arrest me. I'll tell you everything.
You bastard. I helped you so much. If you dare say a single word, I'll kill you.
Let him speak.
It was all my sister. She made me pretend to be a rich kid. In reality, our family is just an ordinary family from a small town. I gambled a few years ago and owed money to loan shark. With interest, it kept growing. I really couldn't pay it back. Master of the Sheng family, she used his money to help pay off my gambling debts, and she even got me a job at Ocean Group to work there.
You ungrateful backstabber. I gave you so much money. And yet, now you're biting the hand that feeds you. Get the hell out. I will never give you another cent.
Since you are currently struggling to save yourself and you are still worried about me. Anyway, everything I needed to say I have already said. If I'm going down, we are going down. You won't die. Mom even said you have to take care of me for life.
We received a report and have gathered relevant evidence. According to the law, Zhang Yiman, Gwanya, and Tang Pei are suspected of intentional assault. Please come with us to cooperate with the investigation.
No, Minghua. Please don't let me go to jail. I don't want anything.
Mingfeng, listen to me. Think of our time as husband and wife. From now on, I'll leave Jiangcheng for good. I'll never show my face in front of you again. Don't let me go to jail. I'm begging you.
I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I deserve to die for what I've done. Beg you, don't arrest me. Don't send me to jail. Don't take me away.
Let you go. So you can take the money you extorted from the Sheng family and live happily somewhere else. In your dreams. I told you all a long time ago that you would pay for today's actions 1,000 times over. Now, the time has come.
If you have anything else to say, tell it to the police. Officers, please take these law-breaking criminals away at once.
Minghua, what dollars do you want from me? I've already gotten down on my knees and begged you, but you still won't let me go. Do you have to see me dead to be satisfied? It's you. It's you, you old hag. If you hadn't shown up, none of this would have happened. This is all your fault.
Even now you dare insult my mother. Officers take her away quickly.
郑明化 You are so cool. I've been married to you for 3 years. I've slept with you for 3 years. Yet you insist on sending me to prison. You are truly heartless, worse than a beast.
Teng Mingfeng, I really misjudged you. Marrying you has finally opened my eyes. You three from the Sheng family are all heartless hypocrites.
Showing mercy to people as vicious as snake would be a betrayal of my mother, a betrayal of my father, and a betrayal of the Sheng family's ancestors.
Our kindness is only for those who deserve it. Vicious women like you
don't even deserve
trait of sympathy from us.
To everyone here from the various companies and businesses who have business dealing with Yuan Yang Group, I, Shen Minhua, am making this clear today. Yuan Yang Group will never cooperate with companies that are snobbish and sycophantic, that had no business ethics or moral standards in their conduct.
Yes, of course, that's for sure. Mr. Sheng, today was all a misunderstanding. We were just momentarily confused. We were blinded by those 3 women.
That's right, Mr. Sheng. We know we were wrong. Please give us another chance. Our partnership can't stop. If it stops, our funding will dry up.
That has nothing to do with me. Right now, I don't want to hear any of this. Whatever the outcome is all your own doing. So now, everyone, please leave.
Exactly. It's on because of them. Let's go.
Let's just leave.
I wish I never came. Who would have thought indeed?
And you? At the hotel entrance, helping those 3 wicked women, bullying my mother, running around deleting the security footage. Someone like you doesn't deserve to work in any of the Shen family's businesses.
Mr. Sheng, Mr. Cheng, I was wrong. I was forced into it. They said if I didn't do what they said, they'd make sure I could never work in Jiangcheng again. Please, I have elderly parents and young children to support.
You didn't dare cross them.
I beg you, give me one more chance. I promise I'll change.
The Shen family had no room for someone like you. Pack your things and get out now.
Yes, sir.
Madam, young masters, I'll take my leave now.
Mom,
we've been unfilial.
We were blinded by our own foolishness.
We failed to see their true colors. Marrying such wicked women into our home
caused you so much suffering, so much mistreatment. Mom, we failed as your sons.
We were wrong. Mom, we are so sorry. We're sorry to Dad too. Even his soul in heaven cannot rest in peace.
Mom, I almost married the person who hurt you. I'm so ashamed, Mom.
I can't forgive myself.
Get up. All of you, get up. It wasn't your fault. It was those with wicked hearts. Let this be a lesson learned in the future. Keep your eyes open.
Yes, Mom. Mom, since you've returned, our whole family hasn't had a proper gathering yet.
How about we go home
and have a meal together?
Let's visit the cemetery. Our whole family should go see your father.
All right.
明话丙方明前 Dad wants to say a few words today. Our Shen family, from its humble beginnings to today, it wasn't built on luck, but on conscience and principles. So, when you look for a wife, you must find someone with good character and a kind heart. Your mom and I. Don't expect them to be exceptionally devoted to us. We only hope that they can stand by you through thick and thin, and when you go astray, they can pull you back.
Your dad is just worried that you'll be tricked by women who are only after our money.
I hope our family business can be passed down through generations. But for it to last, you must find the right people. Not just the right partner, but the right colleagues. And the right business partners are equally important. Only those with integrity can lead our family and our business further and longer.
Don't worry, Dad.
We'll remember.
Dad, rest assured, when I look for a wife, I'll definitely find one who is clear-sighted and kind-hearted. I'll never let those women after our money take advantage of us.
Then I'll find someone who gets along well with you and Mom, so our whole family can live happily together.
Good, you three rascals. Mom will be waiting.
Dad, your Sun Kieng lack catchment. I have failed you and let Mom suffer so much. This week, I've cleared out all the parasites within the group. This is my summary of the group's 10-year development plan. Promise you, we'll develop it into a responsible and principled company that can be passed down, just like what you and Mom envisioned when you first founded it.
Tian Li,
Dad?
This is the family seal you gave me back then. I know what kind of responsibility and obligation it carries. These family rules, I have also revised them. From now on, I will make sure to manage this family with absolute clarity. I will never let the past mistakes happen again.
I'll find someone who gets along with both you and Mom. Our family, every day, will be filled with happiness. Dad, I will follow your teachings from now on. To ensure every penny helps those who truly need it, Qian Li, Mom and I have discussed it. We'll set up a charitable foundation to make sure every penny of the family can truly help others.
Young, do you see this? Our sons are becoming more successful than the last. You can now rest in peace. However, Mom wants to ask you something honestly. Because of me, you both lost your wives. Do you blame me for breaking up your families?
Mom, how can you say that? They were the ones with bad intentions. You can't blame anyone else.
You and Dad taught us since we were kids to be honest and keep our word, to respect our elders and care for the young, and to have principles. Women like them would only bring trouble if they stayed.
Mom, do you remember? Back when I was in school, there was a classmate whose family was poor and he got bullied. When Dad found out, he called me over. and told me that we shouldn't look down on others just because we have money.
Mingqian, Dad wants to ask you something. I heard from your mom yesterday that you gave your savings secretly to that old man who repairs shoes at the gate.
Well, he has trouble walking and it's so cold out. I was just passing by and felt bad for him.
You are just too soft-hearted. You can't bear to see others suffer.
That's true. Mingqian is soft-hearted. It's a good trait, but it's also a weakness. When you look for a partner, you must find someone just like you who is also kind-hearted. Otherwise, with your personality, you'll be easily manipulated and taken advantage of.
Exactly. He needs someone who truly understands him.
Yeah.
Dad, what are you talking about? How could I let myself be bullied?
Alright. When the time comes, I'll help you with them.
So, Mom, we don't regret losing them at all. They weren't kind-hearted and couldn't be kept. We believe that in the future, we'll meet better people.
Right?
Women of the Sheng family
can handle a loss. We can afford to wait.
When we find someone who truly deserves us, we'll bring them home for Dad to see.
Well said. Let the past be the past. We need to look forward and move on.
Yes, Mom.